So the compressor in question is the Kobalt 4 cubic feet a minute, 155 max PSI, totable, semi-portable air compressor. Flip you around and show you. All right, so this was purchased by me at Lowe's for $159. So far, it has beaten out the other portable little brother to this and has done a far better job. And I got two tools to show you. The first is air compressor, and the second will be pumping up my truck tires, in which I did a video about changing the transmission fluid on it earlier. This is awesome. I really like this right off the line. I think it's a phenomenal compressor. I don't know anything about the longevity, but the little brother to this has lasted so long under so much abuse. And I think if this is built similarly, this is going to be a great compressor, a great mix between something that is extremely portable and a compressor that is a long, tall, cylindrical compressor fit for your garage only that is non-portable. They're all cylindrical. Makes the most sense. Can't have any corners when you pressurize things. Anyways, so, but yeah, I'm really excited that I got this compressor. It seems to do everything just perfect. It's like 35 pounds. I can toss it in the back of my truck when we go camping with the trailer, inflate anything, run the air tools on this one with some pretty good success anyways. I'll show you a little picture of the capabilities that are printed on the side of it here. Hopefully you can see. All right, well, let's get to it. All right, so let's see how fast this thing makes air happen. On. Sweet. That's just the leak from the little escape valve there. So let's turn the tool pressure up. And I got some air tools because this thing says it's ready for air tools. You got 4 cubic feet a minute at 90 psi, 150 max psi, 1.8 running. You can read that. I don't need to read it to you. But let's pick this bad boy up and see how well it'll work, because sometimes taking lug nuts off of a 7.3 liter diesel sucks and I need a lot of air pressure. So let's do it. I think I ran it for a decent amount of time. I mean, you're probably not going to hold it down that long to take off lug nuts. Assuming in between each lug nut, there's going to be a little bit of a time where the compressor can catch up. But actually, I'm not too unhappy with it right now. It's 159 bucks at Lowe's. So, anyways, on to the next test. So now we got a compressor, a little valve here, hit it once. We got 62 psi. All right, so this compressor is obviously off. It is at 150 psi. It is an 8-gallon tank. Let's see how it does. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit challenging doing this. Turn up the tool volume a little bit. There we go. You can hear it. You can kind of see it going down a little bit. So 80 is our magic number. All right, let's see where we're at now. All right, almost there. So that was quick. So we're right at the pressure equalization point. That should be right about 80 or so. So yeah, right there. So you can see the 80 just below the green, just about to dip into the 80. Not too bad. So each tire, with this thing going, I have no doubt this would probably take like, I don't know, maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes to pump all 4 of these tires up to 80 psi, which is a huge time saver. And you saw the previous clip of me running that air tool. I think this compressor is not a great compressor at running prolonged things like the air tool, maybe even a nail gun. I haven't used a nail gun on this, but geez, I mean, this thing weighs maybe like 30 something pounds, and I think for its capability and portability is probably going to be one of the best bangs for the buck, and $159. So I'm actually really happy that I was able to find this compressor. So anyways, cool. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.